Katie Marie Lutker, Thesis Advisor, Paul Alabasados, High Pressure Behavior of Nanomaterials.
Everyone's going to do pass it on. When Jenna gets hers, everyone has to stand up and say, go Jenna, and then David gets hers, everyone has to stand and say, go David.
Ryan Daniel Bertardi, Thesis Advisor, Carolyn Bertozzi. Chemical tools for investigating galectin dynamics, from cell surface organization to tissue morphogenesis. David Tyler Limmer, Thesis Advisor, David Chandler, on the fluctuations that order and frustrate liquid water. Shield Dodani, Thesis Advisor, Christopher Chang, development and applications of new chemical tools for studying the cell biology of metals. Margaret Elizabeth Brown, Thesis Advisor, Michelle Chang, exploring enzymatic diversity in the environment, discovery and characterization of enzymes from lignolytic soil bacteria. Amy Marie Weeks, Thesis Advisor, Michelle Chang, molecular insights into fluorine chemistry in living systems. Anna Maybreast, Thesis Advisor, Ronald Cohen, variability in wildfire emissions of nitrogen oxides as observed from space. Kapil Ernerneth, Thesis Advisor, Graham Fleming, light harvesting and its regulation in photosynthetic grana membranes. Duran Bennett, Thesis Advisor, Graham Fleming, exotomic structure and energy transfer in photosynthetic pigment protein complexes and their assemblies. Yan Sungwon Ryu, Thesis Advisor, Graham Fleming, photon echo studies of photosynthetic bacterial reaction center. Tyler Bagley, Thesis Advisors, John Ellman and Matthew Francis. Fragment-based identification and phosphatase inhibitors and asymmetric synthesis of amines by addition of benzyl zinc reagents to N-tert butane sulfide. There's one of those every year. Michael Patrick Coyle, co-advised by Jay Groves and Matthew Francis. DNA-mediated assembly of protein heterodimers on membrane surfaces. Kristen Syme, Thesis Advisor, Matthew Francis. Oxidative bioconjugation techniques targeting electron-rich aromatic amino acids. Jessica Dakota Douglas, John Frichet, the development of P and N-type materials for organic photovoltaic devices. Heidi Keeler-Ferguson, Thesis Advisor, Jean Frichet, exploring polymer and liposomal carriers for optimized drug delivery. Hwan Lee, Thesis Advisor, Jean Frichet, design strategies for controlling optoelectronic properties and solid-state order of conjugated materials in organic photovoltaics. Il Hwan Lee, Thesis Advisor, Jay Groves, Molecular Stochasticity and Mammalian Cell Signaling Lipid Membrane Organization, and Calcium MK2 Kinetics. Jeffrey O'Donoghue, Thesis Advisor, Jay Groves, Measuring Chemical Reactions in Living Cells. Sean Lynn 2, Thesis Advisor, Jay Groves, Study of Signal Transduction and Reconstituted Membranes. Adam Doherty Hill, Thesis Advisor, Charles Harris, Dynamics of Coordination Complexes in Ground and Excited States. Yi-Chen Tan, Thesis Advisor, John Hartman, Palladium Catalyzed Direct Functionalization of Aromatic CH Bonds, Development of Methods for Direct Emanation, and Mechanistic Studies of Direct Arylation of Benzene and Pyridine N oxide. Christina Danielle Clauser, Thesis Advisor, Martin Head Gordon, New Theoretical Development in Exploring Electronically Excited States, including localized configuration interaction singles and application to large helium clusters. Marcus Carr, Thesis Advisor, Judith Lindman. Demonstration of the kinetic relevance of dynamic side chain networks in lipoxy oxygenase. Justine Bell, Thesis Advisor, Stephen Leone and Daniel Newmark. Thesis title is Transient Absorption Spectroscopy with Isolated Attosecond Pulses. Eric Hostler, Thesis Advisor, Stephen Leone. Ultrafast strong field dynamics studied by femtosecond extreme ultraviolet transient absorption spectroscopy. Ming Fu Lin, Thesis Advisor, Stephen Leone. Ultra-fast chemical dynamic studies of small organic molecules using time-resolved femtosecond extreme ultraviolet transient absorption spectroscopy. Richard Matthew Ramirez, Thesis Advisor, Alex Pines. He will be hooded by Matthew Francis. Xenon and post-guest interactions for applications in NMR and MRI. Piper Julia Clem, Thesis Advisor, Kenneth Raymond. Next Generation MRI Contrast Agents. Allison Kawile-Sia, Cytorophore mediated competition for iron between humans and pathogenic bacteria. Jeffrey. Studies directed toward the synthesis of heterocycles and natural product scaffolds. Gregory Stewart Tucker, Thesis Advisor, Kayvon Shokot. Primary resistance to ATP competitive mTOR inhibitors for the treatment of solid tumors. Benjamini, Thesis Advisor, Barrett Smith. Molecular simulations of liquid bilayers and membrane helices interactions. James Cryer, Thesis Advisor, Gabor Somerja. Some frequency generation studies of platinum nanoparticle catalysis. Christopher Thompson, thesis advisor, Gabor Samarjai. Some frequency generation studies of heterogeneously catalyzed liquid phase oxidation of alcohols. Wei Zhu, thesis advisor, Gabor Samarjai. Structure, mobility, and composition of transition metal catalyst surfaces. High pressure scanning tunneling microscopy and ambient pressure X-ray photoelectron spectroscopy studies. Kevin Ahn, thesis advisor, Don Tilley. Water oxidation catalysis by cobalt-based materials. Aaron Lackner, thesis advisor, Dean Toast. Development of gold-catalyzed oxidative transformations and of asymmetric catalysis based on phase separation. Mika Sheremizu, thesis advisor, Dean Toast. Conversion of biomass into chemicals, bridging the biorenewable molecules and commodity chemicals by catalysis. Yiming Wang, thesis advisor, Dean Toast. Enantioselective transformations of carbon-carbon multiple bonds. Jeff Wu, thesis advisor, Dean Toast. Enantioselective alkene functionalization, new catalysts, reagents, and approaches using chiral phosphoric acids. Michael Moore, thesis advisor, Keiran Yang. Metal oxide nanostructured materials for optical and energy applications.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President and the Chancellor, I grant you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Chair Clark will now read the names and thesis titles of the PhD degree recipients in chemical engineering.